Hey, party people. I just was thinking about something, and why I think that the 3 pages are really important for youth, young men and women, and women in particular, as I think that we take a lot of things in all the time, and we don't give ourselves credit for just knowing. I've seen two interviews the past couple of days, yesterday and today. One was with a woman who was interviewing. She was doing an interview, or she was being interviewed. I think it was just a mutual conversation around her life's work, and she had just. It was her who she has like no degree. It's just her life's work, and then a psychotherapist, and they were sort of going back and forth and interviewing because they've been following each other for quite some time, and she was nailing uh, even more so, and landing with more people than the psychotherapist. She had, yeah, and then the other interview, and he actually called that out in the interview. It was like, you just know this more than me, and I have a degree in it. The second interview I saw this morning, it was just kind of on accident. There's a photographer I really like. I'll post it. But several years ago, she had started a series called The Conversation, and she was interviewing women and just about like tough topics. And thinking she also spoke to Hillary Clinton. Um, she did a lot of super cool interviews, but she's a photographer, and she had just done a project called Girl Gaze, um, and it was from the like a girl's point of view, photography from a girl's point of view, and um, why I'm really passionate about youth writing 3 pages a day and women writing 3 pages a day is because I think we take a lot of information in all the time. When you're really young, you just kind of know. Don't they say, like, we kind of all agree, maybe we don't, but I think that we all sort of agree that like kids just kind of inherently know. They just know. They just know when they're hungry. They know what they like. They know what they don't like. And it's slowly like taken, like that goes away. Um, you start because you start getting told what you like, and you start getting told how it should feel, or if you're right. And then we all know that you're just bombarded with messages, whether you choose to engage with things or not. There's almost no denying that if you go outside, or if you go to work, or if you are online, or you read newspapers. I mean, I don't watch television. I haven't had a TV in like 5 years, 6 years. I haven't had cable in like 10, I think. Does it mean that I don't still take a lot in? And there is so much how to, and so much how to videos, how to articles. Um, there's a lot with like what you should eat. And sure, like some education is important. Education is important. I have found a lot of communities or people that are speaking about topics that I'm really interested in, where I do want to engage in those things, and I want to know more, and I want to learn more. But I really believe that you know best, and tapping in with the 3 pages, that's just one tool that I'm focusing on, because there's a lot of other things that I do, um, and that you can do. But the 3 pages is giving yourself permission for you to be the authority. Um, So I really want to invite you to do what you think's best for a big challenge in your life. Something's not going well, something's really frustrating, something's been like consistently unachievable for you. Um, what do you think is the next right move? That's how this whole thing started for me was I don't really know what I'm doing with this, except that I just know to keep doing it and we'll see what happens, right? So, what do you think? That's why this is important. What do you think? And I think getting that message into like youth and kids early, of continuing to just stay in touch with like, well, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? That could be global changing if we continued to allow, and it doesn't matter who you are. I think like the younger the better, and like I'm all for to like getting youth that are in tough neighborhoods and juvenile detention centers and um, super privileged kids too that are also totally bombarded with the families around them or the kids around them are keeping up um, what they think, bringing people back to themselves. I just want to give you back to yourself. Okay, bye.